Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation review. This is my first foundation review and I'm so excited to do this with you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing the BareMinerals BarePRO Liquid Foundation with SPF 20. A lot of beauty bloggers, a lot of beauty gurus have not talked about this foundation and I don't know why. It's so underrated. It just came out a couple days ago on Sephora on the actual BareMinerals website. And it is the bomb, you guys. I am not obsessed with any other foundation but this one at the moment. I am dying over it. I have so many other foundations and nothing compares to this one. So if you guys want to see my full review on this foundation and how it wears under all of this makeup, please keep on watching. So let's get started. I'm going to go in with a little bit of primer. This is just the BECCA First Light Priming Filter. I love this stuff. You could even wear this primer when you're not wearing any makeup. That's mostly what I bought it for, but when wearing makeup, it makes your skin look really nice underneath. Let's sit in for a second. Then I will go in with the foundation, and I quickly want to show you the brush that was made to go with this foundation. It's the BareMinerals Lexi Performance. It's shaped kind of angled, very dense. It's supposed to mimic fingertips. The way they tell you to apply it with this brush is very weird. It's not buffing, you're not pushing it in, you're not doing circular motion. So you actually place on the brush and swipe down, which is weird because you think you would get all these lines and unevenness, but it actually works amazing. I'm gonna dip into the foundation on the back of my hand with this brush and start in the middle of my face, which you guys know I typically like to do. Go around the nose area, hit the cheeks, and bring down. So see, I'm swiping down and I'm not getting any lines whatsoever. No lines, no strokes from the brush. That is one layer of foundation. As you can see, it literally almost covered absolutely everything. It's supposed to be full coverage, but for the BareMinerals company, full coverage usually means something, natural looking, but still full coverage. But for people like me who have very dark purple acne scars and spots like that, it's not gonna cover absolutely everything. But when I go in with another layer, it should cover almost all of it, and then I'll go in with a concealer and things like that. But this is what it looks like. Let's see. Don't mind the stash, but that's what the skin looks like. It looks really natural on the skin. Okay, so I just zoomed you out a little bit. I'm gonna do a second layer. Mostly on the cheek area to see how it covers. And obviously with the Beauty Blender, you're gonna get less coverage. I've never tried it with a kabuki, flat top kabuki, dense brush, the one that I usually use. The finish is just so natural. I don't know how to explain it. It literally looks like you're wearing makeup, but it's still very natural, model makeup almost. And your skin, although it's supposed to be matte, it doesn't look dry on the skin, and it's not clinging on to any of my dry areas. Okay, so that's the second layer. It covered mostly all of my acne scars except for this huge pimple that I have here. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go in with some concealer, and I'm kind of sticking with the theme of BareMinerals here. I have a lot of their products, but some of them aren't gonna be BareMinerals, but I'm just gonna use a lot of things I have. This is my Bare Skin BareMinerals concealer. You guys know I love this stuff, and I always have. I'm gonna go in a little bit with this. This is in the shade Fair. Oh, this is light. I thought it was my fair one. I grabbed the wrong one. I'm just gonna cover up my big pimples that I have here. This is also an amazing concealer. My nose is itchy. I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay, now to set all of this in place, I'm gonna use something different for my under eyes, but to set my face in place, I'm gonna use my BarePRO powder. This is a perfect combination, obviously, because BarePRO liquid foundation, BarePRO powder. When I put this on, my skin looks HD amazing. Like this combo together, I mean, they're made to go together. So it just makes your skin look absolutely amazing. This is in the shade 08, so it's just a shade above the liquid foundation. Sorry for the background noise. I'll try to cut it out as much as I can. So I'm going to use this BareMinerals Powder Concealer in Summer Bisque, also SPF 20. A lot of the products have SPF because a lot of people who use this line like to take care of their skin. So I'm just going to use my little e.l.f. brush here that I've used before to set under the eyes. I love this stuff even alone, but I love it even more over concealer because it just gives you a little bit more coverage without looking really cakey and heavy under the eyes. Because these are like mineral products, they're very creamy when they hit the skin, and they're not going to be very powdery looking or super cakey. Now, another thing that BareMinerals came out with was a contour palette, and they're really trying to step up their game, which is really, really, really cool. This is the BarePRO contour palette by BareMinerals. It looks like this. The packaging is super pretty, super sleek. This is the inside. There's a mirror. And then this is the shade Fair to Medium, and they also have like a medium to dark or dark to tan or whatever it is. And then there's 3 shades. Shade 1 is to shade 2 is to blend, and shade 3 is to pop, and that would be in consecutive this way. So this would be like a highlight, this would be like a bronzer blending shade, and then this is like a contour shade. So I'm just gonna use this brush right here that I got at TJ Maxx to do the contour. I'm gonna go into shade 1, which is the contour shade. The contour shade is very pigmented, so just be aware. I know a lot of contour products make people break out, and this is not going to make you break out because, like I said, BareMinerals doesn't use any harsh chemicals or products like that. Okay, now I'm going to be using the blend shade, which is the middle shade, to, I guess, blend this all together. It's supposed to be, I would say it's like a matte bronzer because it's warmer, and I know bronzers are supposed to be a little bit warmer. So I would say it's like a matte bronzer. I'm gonna hit the jawline also underneath here. So this like contour looks really harsh on camera, but it's not. It looks really nice and natural in person. Then I'm gonna use the pop shade, which is just the yellow one, this one right here, to add a little bit of pop under my eyes. So just, oh, that really worked. Under the eyes, down the nose, on the forehead a little bit, the chin. It's like weird. So these products are pretty pigmented. The first time I used them, you barely used them. I was kind of like in a hurry at work. But now that you like break them in a little bit, they're really, really, really pigmented and really natural looking. They don't look like super overly powdery, which I really, really like. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. And for blush, I'm gonna use this BareMinerals blush in Flowers. I'm pretty sure this is discontinued. I've had this for a really long time. It's this very pinky, fun pop of pink blush. These are extremely pigmented, so I have to be pretty careful. Okay, now to add a little bit of radiance in the skin, because we did use a matte foundation. We've used matte powders. We used a lot of powders on the skin. I'm going to grab Pure Radiance. This is labeled as an all over face color. It doesn't give you like a lot of color, but it literally gives you the most beautiful glow, like you're glowing from within, but with the powder, and it doesn't look powdery. I don't know how to explain it, but you look poppin'. It's like a highlight, but a subtle highlight that you can wear all over your face pretty much. I'm just going to use my big fluffy e.l.f. brush for this, and literally like start swiping it across the forehead, swiping it across the cheeks. You literally like can never go in with too much of this because your skin looks absolutely amazing. And they do have like different shades. I think there's like Bare Radiance, Pure Radiance, Clear Radiance, but Pure Radiance has like a tint of pink, and it's always been like my absolute favorite one. Okay, so I just added a little bit of luminosity into the skin since we did use a lot of powders. Now for the eyes, I'm going to use a little bit of this BareMinerals Eyeshadow 4.0, and it's in the color Designer Label. So let me open it and show you. There's a little bit of green in there, some champagne pink, a subtle color. So this eyeshadow look is going to be pretty subtle. I'm just going to go in with this first shade here, which is Ball Gown, this one. And I'm going to apply that all over my lids. Okay, now I'm just going to hit this green shade. It doesn't look that green on camera with this blending brush. Yes, it is a shimmer shade, and yes, I'm going to use this in my crease. I've been liking shimmer shades in the crease because it gives you like a luminosity on your eyelids. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that. The darkest shade down here, which is like a really dark, really pretty shimmery green, with this flat shader brush. And just like line my bottom lash line with that. Okay, so I just went in and did two very, very small baby wings. I really like how baby wings look on my eyes. So that's what I did. And I'm gonna go in with this mascara, the Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's by L'Oreal. They just came out with it. People are saying it's a dupe of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, I think. This is way better than the Too Faced. Like, this is my new favorite mascara over my high-end, over my other drugstore. Like, this mascara is the bomb. It latches on to every single lash, makes them so thick, so voluminous. I don't even have to go in with like another one that's thinner to like separate them. It just makes your eyelashes literally look absolutely perfect. I guess you're getting 2 reviews in one video, but this mascara is the bomb. Like, I'm gonna repurchase it forever because I like it that much. I haven't even dipped it back in. Like, I've only dipped it once and it's still going. There's still product on there. I like this one better than the Better Than Sex mascara because the other one applied way too much product to the lashes at once. It was a very wet product, very clumpy, and by the end of the day, it was flaking off my eyelashes, and I usually do not have that problem with like any other mascara. I just was not happy with it, and this one is so much less expensive than the other one, and you get a better product, so what's better than that? I'm just gonna hit the bottom lashes. So last we're gonna do lips, and for lips I'm gonna use this Ballet Pink lip liner by Bobbi Brown. Okay, and then for lipstick, I'm gonna use this MAC lipstick Velvet Teddy. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm literally going to the dentist after this, so. Okay, and then for lip gloss, I'm gonna use my BareMinerals lip gloss in the color Sugar. These lip glosses are also the bomb. Like, there's so many good things from BareMinerals. I promise you guys, I love these. They're very opaque, very pigmented. Jaclyn Hill mentioned them in one of her favorites videos. Can't remember if it was like March or something, but these are truly amazing, very long lasting also. You can wear these alone without lipstick, without lip liner, literally alone, they're still that pigmented. You guys, I have to say before I end this video, this foundation is amazing. It's wearing so well under all of these products, and this is not my first time wearing it, so I know that it wears well under all products, but this is an amazing foundation. Give it a try, get a sample, wear it a couple times. I promise you, I hope that you fall in love with it. It's amazing. I just wanted to share my love for this foundation with you guys. I'll zoom in so you could see. Obviously, I don't have perfect skin, but don't mind my mustache, okay? This is what it's looking like. This is how it's wearing. It blurs all imperfections. I have a little bit of texture there, and it doesn't emphasize it. It just literally looks truly amazing. Looks like your skin, but HD, like beautiful skin. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of this Rescue spray. That just brought down the powderness a little bit. That's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my very first foundation review. I hope that I encourage you guys to go out and try new foundations, whether you really love, like you're stuck on one foundation and you refuse to try other ones, whether it's trying this one, whether it's trying other one. I really like to try new foundations. I'm just that person, like trying new foundations is like, it sucks because I have really sensitive skin, but trying new foundations for me is like the best makeup to try. Like I love doing that. And this one I was kind of like skeptical about because I worked there. We do get it for free. I didn't pay for it obviously, but I would not be telling you guys how much I like this foundation if I honestly didn't like it. But it's truly amazing. I feel really beautiful when I wear it. Hopefully if you guys try it, you guys also really like it as much as I did. Okay, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.